6 News Storm Team.
Just shy of 5:19 here on Thursday morning. Sun will be up here pretty soon. I've got my coffee in hand. I've got Andre and I've got you at home. So it's a triple whammy for me. We are tracking some severe weather this morning. What areas are going to see the most impact?
Yes, indeed. It looks like today is going to be a potentially widespread event. So we're going to be watching that very closely here, Chance, throughout the day today. But right now, here in the great city of Watford City, we are starting to see those clouds increase and even a little bit of a drizzle ongoing because we're already starting our morning out with a little bit of some rainfall. And the temperature is at 61 degrees and the winds are out of the north at 3 miles per hour. Now let's head over into our current storm team radar right now, where we are seeing some development of showers and thunderstorms in the western portion of the state. And good news is no severe weather is ongoing right now, which is good, but you may have to use your windshield wipers and your raincoats this morning. Let's dive in a little deeper, shall we? Where places like New England into Bowman is seeing some of this rainfall this morning, and just north of Medora. And this activity is going to continue to move its way towards the east. So places like Mott into the Hettinger area, that's going to be next in line for this activity here. But let's go further north, where places like Watford City is about to be impacted by some of this light to moderate rainfall, and even just west of Killdeer, we're starting to see some of those returns starting to increase, and this is just going to continue over the next few hours. Now, looking ahead, we do have those chances of some severe weather throughout the day today, with all modes of severe weather possible. And before the severe weather strikes, we will be seeing those warm temperatures in the atmosphere, which could help fuel these storms. Now, we do have that level 2 to level 3 slight to enhanced chance of severe weather throughout the day today for pretty much all of our viewing area. And what does this mean? Well, we do have that wind threat upwards to 80 miles per hour potentially in these thunderstorms. So this is something that we're going to be paying close attention to. This is going to be the main threat here. Also, we're going to be watching out for hail up to tennis ball size throughout the day today. So that's something to really pay attention to. And also we're going to be watching for a few tornadoes potentially across our viewing area. So I want you to make sure that you download that KX Storm Team app for the latest watches and warnings that are posted throughout the day today. And looking at our precision cast, this is 8 o'clock. This is the activity that we are seeing this morning, right? That's going to continue to move its way towards the east. But by the time we get into our 12 o'clock, we're going to be having this warm sector develop, and this is going to help enhance that potential for thunderstorms throughout the day today, and that will kind of kick off some development in our north and western areas by the time we get into our 5 o'clock, and building a little bit momentum as we get into the evening hours. So it's going to be quite potentially an active night in store for us here, and that's going to continue into our 3 o'clock hour on Friday morning. So it's going to be quite a time to make sure that you remember your plans when severe weather strikes. Make sure you go to that interior room in your home. Also, a windowless bathroom will be the best bet. Here in the basement will be kind of the best option out of all of those, and we could potentially pick up some more scattered thunderstorms for our Friday. Now, looking at our current temperatures, our temperatures right now are mainly in the 60s, and we are seeing a southerly flow, and that's allowing for those dew points to be quite saturated this morning in the 50s and the 60s. And throughout the day today, our temperatures are going to be increasing into the 80s and 90s, and we could see some heat indices in the mid to upper 90s in our south and eastern areas, and that really could help enhance those thunderstorms throughout the day today. So again, it's going to be quite a prime environment around here. Now, our muggy meter throughout the day today, we are going to be seeing those muggy conditions and humid conditions with dew points mainly in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So it's going to be quite a humid day, and we are going to continue to see those chances of strong storms for our Friday, with that marginal chance for the majority of our viewing area in the eastern part of the state, a slight to enhanced chance. So it's going to be quite a busy time potentially around here over the next couple days here across the viewing area, and then things start quieting down as we get into the weekend weekend and into early next week. And that same thing goes for the Dickinson area too, with temperatures in the low 80s by the time we get into Monday. Now here in the Magic City, we will be seeing temperatures in the 90s today with thunderstorms, 70s tomorrow, and that's going to continue into our weekend. And then once we get into our early next week, we will be seeing those temperatures in the low to mid 80s. And that same thing goes here in the capital city too. So we will be continuing to keep you posted on this, Chance.
Yep, we got a lot going on. All right, so to come on Good Day Dakota, North Dakota has a strong Norwegian